भगवान की परम गुरु श्री महेंद्र महाराज की राखन विश्वमादाम की कश्यपित्रारिनाथ श्री महाकाल की जगदम्बे मात की हरियाखंडी श्री मात की बजरंग बली की सनातन धर्म की अधर्म का प्राणियों में विश्व का गौतमी
coffins. Slowly but surely find your way to a seated position. Take your time. If you've been reclining over something, then maybe lie down on your back for a moment before you come to sit. And once you found your seat, with your eyes closed, find your breath. And see how he or she is doing right now. And let's unite the hands in front of the heart and exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Bow your head forward towards your heart and take a moment to dedicate your practice. When done with your dedication, relax your hands back down on your knees and bring your head back up in line with the spine. Yate I welcome you on this beautiful Monday morning. My name is Tobias. This month we are diving deep into the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. You probably heard all kinds of inspiring things this month already in class. And maybe you heard it already, but this morning I want to talk about Kriya Yoga. Laid out as the last part of the niyamas, right before asana in the 8 limbs of yoga. This practice of Kriya Yoga in itself could be enough. Enough philosophical guidance through our practice. For it makes up the foundation that we build the house of our practice upon. Tapasya svadhyaya ishvara pranidhanaha kriya yoga. These 3 principles that make up this foundation of Kriya Yoga are tapas, svadhyaya and ishvara pranidhanaha. And I always like to say it, but in this case tapas are not the delicious Spanish finger food. It's the practice of fueling the inner fire of purification. And that can be any practice. Of course, as we sit here on the mat, we think of regular asana practice, regularly going to class, regular meditation. But it can be also any kind of discipline that you can implement individually into your life. Like reducing your consumption of coffee. You know, that delicious beverage that we all like. Or turning off your phone every night at a certain time. Like introducing some self-limitation, some scarcity that brings you a bit to the edge. Because we all have things that we like to do a lot, or that we like to eat a lot, or but if we just reduce that a little bit, it can also increase the enjoyment. But by this practice of discipline on whatever level, we fuel that inner fire. And that can be accompanied, or when we talk about limitations or like reducing certain activities, can be replaced by svadhyaya. Using our time for self-study. And that doesn't mean that like sitting in your favorite chair, staring at the ceiling and wondering about your emotions or thoughts and getting into all these loops. So it's not the intellectual or emotional study of yourself. It is rather the practice of the deeper self. That self with a capital S. Through the practice of meditation, through the practice of the study of the scriptures. For it says in many of these scriptures that they should be read over and over and over again. And then might come that point where you go like, oh yes, of course. I read this so many times before, I know what it means, but now I understand it, I feel it. And then maybe the most important of these three principles that make up Kriya Yoga is Ishvara Pranidhana. Literally meaning giving up all your life force or dedicating all your life force to Ishvara, that inner Guru, God within you. So it is a practice of faith and trust. It's stepping out of all these mind loops in thought of what could go wrong or how bad was this or that. Or stepping out of that, stepping into faith. And with these three, Tapasya, Svadhyaya, Ishvara, Pranidhana, Kriya Yoga, we lay the ground for any other practice, going further into the 8 limbs of yoga, incorporating these three into it. And with that in mind, let's blink open the eyes and get ready for the next step, that is asana. So if you have been sitting on a block, maybe lean forward on your right, remove the block with the left, and take a moment to uncross your ankles and lengthen and shake out your legs. And then recross your ankles and come forward to hands and knees. Find your alignment here with your fingers widely spread. Stack the shoulders above the wrists, knees underneath the hips. And find your ujjayi breath, that soft retention in the back of the throat. Make it sound like ocean waves running ashore, audible at least to yourself. And with your belly muscles slightly active, see if you can relax the spine between the shoulders. And then find an inhale to bring the right arm forward and the left leg back. Exhale, round your back and bring it all together. Begin to inhale, let the movement follow, lengthen out, and exhale, crunch it in. One more round like this, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bring it all home to the heart. On the inhale, bring the hand and the knee back down. Take a breath or two in between. And then find an inhale yet again to bring the left arm forward and the right leg back. On the exhale, round the back and bring it all in. Inhale, lengthen out, and exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bring it all in. One more round like this. Inhale, lengthen out. And exhale, bring it all home to the heart. On the inhale, bring the hand and the knee back down. And from here, tuck your 10 toes under, bring your buttocks back towards the heels, lift the knees off the mat, and lengthen out in downward facing dog. Maybe walk your dog a little bit to wake up the back of your legs. One by one. When ready, lengthen out both legs. Using the inhales to lengthen the spine. Using the exhales to lengthen the back of the legs. Then find an inhale to bend the knees a little bit and start to walk the feet forward behind the wrists. When you're there, keep your feet hip width, knees deeply bent at first, and then bring the arms behind you. Interlace the hands behind the buttocks. Inhale, lengthen the arms and the spine, and on the exhale, slowly lengthen the legs. Lengthen between the heels and the sitting bones. The exhales maybe fold further from the maybe bring the arms further overhead. Keep your neck relaxed, breath soft. Let's stay for one more deep and juicy breath. And use an inhale to bend the knees again. Let go of the arms, hang forward a bit, bounce in your knees. Swing the arms from side to side. Shake out your head, yes and no. And maybe. And then come to the center. On an inhale, push the feet down and come and roll up vertebra by vertebra, with the head coming up last. Roll the shoulders a bit backwards, forwards. Give your limbs a bit of a shake. And then come to the front of the mat. Bring your big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. And let's exhale with the hands in front of the heart. Inhale up the thumbs, bend the knees, scoop it up, and exhale, fold forward. Fingertips down, inhale long legs, and exhale, step the right foot and the left foot back to downward facing dog. On an inhale, come forward to a high push-up plank, and exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows, lay the body flat down. Have your legs hip width and press all 10 toes down so that the knees come off the mat. Slide your hands forward until you have your elbows under the shoulders. Relax your neck. And on an inhale, press the hands down, gently pull on the floor and bring the chest bone forward. And just look ahead of the neck, keep the neck low. Keep the legs active, keep pressing the feet down, and enjoy this Sphinx posture. Now they say the Sphinx is minimum 3,000 years old or something like that, so we're gonna stay here for a while. 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. On an inhale, gently relax the legs, bring the chest forward and down. Pull the hands back under the shoulders, tuck your toes under, and come back to downward facing dog. Enjoy a breath or two here. And then inhale forward again, high push-up plank. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows, lay the body flat down. Now have your big toes touching, press all 10 toes down, knees off the mat, hands stay under the shoulders. Inhale to the belly space, peel the chest forward for cobra, keep the elbows into the body. Exhale, come back down. That was the first of 3. Inhale to the belly, lengthen away through the crown, and exhale, come down again. Keep both legs active. One more time. Inhale, peel the chest forward, and exhale, come down. Tuck the toes, and come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, bring the right leg up, and exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Use the inhale to lengthen out here, and exhale, the left foot follows. Inhale, high chest, and exhale, fold forward over straight leg. Inhale, hook the thumbs, bend the knees, scoop it up, and exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Let's keep flowing. Inhale, scoop it up, and exhale, fold. Fingertips down. Inhale, long legs, and exhale, step the left foot and the right foot back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. On an inhale, bring the right leg up, and exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Half the feet hip width, back leg is active, and on the inhale, rise up for Anjaneyasana. 5, 4, don't hang in your back leg. 3, 2, keep your jaw relaxed. With an inhale, bring the hands down, and exhale back to down dog. Take one breath in between, and then inhale the left leg. Exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Half the feet hip width, and on an inhale, rise up. Go with the breath. Keep the legs active as we stay for 5, 4. Keep directing the right heel back. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, bring the hands down. Exhale back, down dog. Take a deep breath here. And then inhale forward to a high push-up plank. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows, lay the body flat down. With active legs, inhale to the belly, come up for cobra, keep the elbows into the body. Exhale, come down. Tuck the toes, and come back to down dog. Here we stay for 5, 4. Press your hands fully down. 3, 1. Inhale, bring the left leg up, and exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Use the inhale to lengthen, and exhale, the right foot follows. Inhale, high chest, and exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Inhale, hold the thumbs, bend the knees, scoop it up, and exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Let's keep flowing. Inhale, scoop, and exhale, fold. The legs active, fingertips down, inhale, long legs, and exhale, step the right foot and the left foot back, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bring the right leg up, and exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Half the feet hip width, and now bring the left knee down, top of the left foot down. Inhale, come up halfway, hands on top of the front knee, and on the exhale, bring the knee and the hips forward. With another inhale, circle the arms out and up, and interlace your hands in Kali Mudra. Fingertips of the index looking up. Relax the shoulders, and then use the inhales to lengthen And on the exhales, arch back. Keep directing the hips forward. Breathe. 4, 3. Keep pressing your back foot down. 2. And 1. On the inhale, gently come forward. Bring the hips back. Let go of the hands. And exhale, come back to down dog. Go with your breath. Don't rush. For the other side, find an inhale to bring the left leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Have your feet hip width. Bring the right knee down, top of the right foot down. Inhale, come up halfway. Hands on top of the front knee. And exhale, bring your knee forward, hips forward. On another inhale, circle the arms out and up. And now interlace the fingers the other way. Other pinky down. Kali Mudra. Relax the shoulders and then use the breath. Inhales, lengthen. Exhales, arch back. Only look up if it's comfortable for your leg. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, bring the hips back, come forward, hands down, and exhale back to down dog. On an inhale, come forward to a high push-up plank. And exhale, drop the knees to the mat, bend the elbows, lay the body flat down. Press the tops of the feet down, inhale to the belly, peel the chest forward for cobra, neck in line with the spine. Exhale, come down, tuck the toes, and come back to down. 5, lift out of your shoulders. 4, keep your neck relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, bring the right leg up, and exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Use the inhale to lengthen, and exhale, the left foot follows. Inhale, high chest, and exhale, fold forward over straight leg. With the inhale, scoop it up, and exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. One more round. Inhale, scoop, and exhale, fold. Fingertips down, inhale, long legs, and exhale, step the left and the right back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up, exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. With the inhale, rise up from strong legs. And exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Inhale, open your chest to your right side, and exhale, hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press the hands together, open your chest to the wall in front of you. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, back leg active. Feel the length between the crown of the head and your back heel. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, look down, bring the hands down, and exhale back to down dog. With another inhale, bring the left leg up, exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Feet are hip width, and on the inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Inhale, open the chest to the left side. Exhale, hook the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Keep your back leg super active. That holds your back. Feel the length between the crown of the head and the back heel. Relax the shoulders. 2, and 1. With an inhale, look down. Bring the hands down, and exhale back to down dog. On an inhale, come forward to a high push-up plank, and exhale, stay here, lengthen through the body. Inhale, fill the chest, and exhale, lower down to a low plank. Inhale, roll over the toes, upward facing dog, strong legs, and exhale back to down dog. 5, 4, 4, 2, on an inhale, bend the knees and walk your hands back to the feet. Walk your hands back to the feet. And then stay there for a moment. Bounce in your knees. Shake the arms out. Shake out your head. And when ready, come to the center, and on an inhale, push the feet down, and come and roll up with the head lost. Roll shoulders a bit, shake out the arms and legs, and then open up to the puja side. So stand sideways on your mat, and stand really wide with your feet. Turn your toes a little bit inwards, strengthen your thighs, and with the hands and the hips, use an inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forward from the hips. Keep the length in the spine, keep the strength in the legs. And when you're down halfway, see if you can bring your hands down. Maybe high up on fingertips if that is needed, but keep your legs active. Maybe use a block. And only if you have your legs active and you feel the space, use the inhales to lengthen the spine. And on the exhales, walk the hands back and fold further from the hips. But don't rush into it. Maybe stay in between for a breath or two. And then you maybe feel the space. Go a little deeper. Don't force it.
Sing along. Listen to my soul and dance with it all day long.
Let's stay for 3,
Universe,
2,
I hear your calling, oh universe.
and 1. On an inhale, when ready, walk the hands back forward so that they're underneath your shoulders. Keep the legs active. And then find an inhale again to walk your hands to your right foot, so that the right hand can grab the right ankle, and the left hand maybe too, or maybe just holds the right wrist. But keep your thighs active, and gently look at your right knee. 3,
on the background, I sing
2,
a song of now.
and 1.
I sing
With an inhale, walk the hands back to the center. Re-strengthen the legs, stay here for a breath or 2.
with the seagulls above.
And then find an inhale yet again to walk the hands to the left foot. Left hand holds the left ankle. Right hand maybe too, or maybe just the left wrist. And gently look at your knee.
I sing a
4, 3, keep both thighs active.
in this moment.
2, and 1. On an inhale, walk back to the center. Re-strengthen the legs. And with another inhale, come up halfway, hands in the hips. And exhale, come up all the way. And then walk in the heels, the toes, heels and the toes, until your feet are back together. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Now, come to stand with your feet hip width, so turn back to the center, either on the mat or off the mat. And then shift your weight to the right foot and bring the left knee up and the left foot back so you can grab hold of the ankle from the outside. Flex the foot, Inhale, bring the right arm up, and on the exhale, fold forward from the hips until your chest is parallel to the floor. Maybe stay here if the balance is an issue, but if you're ready, then maybe add the back bend to it. Open the heart space to the front. Reach up through the left heel for Nataraj Asana. Keep your foot flexed.
I sing a song of life in this moment.
And then find an inhale to come back up from the hips. Right arm comes up. And then let go of your left ankle and carefully step back out. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. And for the other side, find your stand again. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bring the right knee up, right foot back so you can grab hold of the ankle from the outside. Inhale, bring the left arm up. And exhale, fold forward from the hips. Once the chest is parallel to the floor, maybe first check in with your balance here. And then maybe open the heart space to the front. Keep your back foot flexed. If you feel stable enough from this side, maybe even look forward over your left arm. Robin, mind your hips, keep them leveled.
With your fish I am to die.
And then find an inhale to come back up from the hips. Left arm comes up. And then let go of the foot and step it back down. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. And then come back to the front of the mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Activate your thighs and your belly, and let's exhale with the hands in front of the heart. Inhale, circle the arms out and up, look up and lengthen. And exhale, fly forward. Fingertips down, inhale, high chest. And exhale, step to down dog or jump to a low plank. Follow your breath through the vinyasa. And we meet again in downward facing dog.
Through your layers I'm too
Now
sweet.
check in again with your breath. Is your Ujjayi breath still going on? And then let's exhale completely. Inhale, bring your right leg up, and exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. The back foot circles down to the floor, and from strong legs, rise up to warrior one. Unite your palms softly overhead. Relax the shoulders. And we stay for 5. Keep the back leg active. 4, 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, bring your arms behind you. Interlace the hands behind the buttocks. Keep the belly active. Don't arch your lower back, but lift the chest bone and pull the shoulders down. Chin slightly to the chest. Staying for 3, 2, and 1. With an inhale, let go and open up for warrior 2. Check the alignment of your back arm and then softly look over the front. Keep the belly active as we stay for 5. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, circle the hands down to either side of the front foot. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Take a breath or 2 here. And then inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. The back foot circles down to the floor. And from strong legs, rise up to warrior 1. Relax your shoulders, keep the legs active. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, bring the arms behind you, interlace the fingers the other way. Keep the belly active so it doesn't happen from your lower back. But pull the shoulders down and lift the chest bone. Chin slightly to the chest. For 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, let go and open up for warrior 2. Keep the legs active, check the alignment of your arms, and then softly gaze over your front arm. Relax the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, circle the hands down to either side of the front foot. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then inhale forward to a high push-up plank. Exhale, lower down to a low plank. Strong legs. Inhale, roll over the toes, up dog. Strong legs. And exhale back to down dog. Staying 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, lightly step or jump to the front. Lengthen and exhale, fold forward over straight legs. With straight legs, inhale, come up from the hips, circle the arms out and up, look up and lengthen. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Next round, inhale, circle the arms, and exhale, fly forward. Fingertips down, inhale, long legs. Exhale, step the left foot and the right foot back, or jump to a low plank, yogi's choice. You can also start your vinyasa out of down dog, but go with your breath. On an inhale, bring the right leg up and exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. The back foot circles down and with the inhale, rise up to warrior 1. Relax the shoulders, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, open up for warrior 2. Keep the thighs active, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, flip the palms up to the ceiling, and exhale, reverse the warrior. Keep the strength in the legs so your upper body can be free. Relax the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, come back up from a strong back foot, and exhale, lengthen out the front leg. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale, fold from the hips. Hand lands wherever it may land, and then open the chest to the wall in front of you. Relax the shoulders, and maybe even look up to your upper hand. 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, look down, and on the exhale, press the back foot into the floor. Lift up from the hips, bend the front knee. And on another inhale, circle the hands down to either side of the front foot. Exhale, down dog or low plank, yogi's choice. And we meet in downward facing dog. On an inhale, bring the left leg up and exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. The back foot circles down, and on the inhale, rise up for warrior 1. 3, 3. Keep your hands softly together. 2, and 1. On an inhale, open up for warrior 2. Keep the thighs active. 3, 2, and 1. With the Inhale, flip the palms up to the ceiling and exhale, reverse. Relax the shoulders, keep the strength in the legs for 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, come back up and exhale, lengthen out the front leg. Inhale, reach forward away from your back foot and exhale, fold from the hips. Keep the strength in the legs, open the chest to your front. Relax the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, look down and exhale, press the back foot into the floor, lift up from the hips, bend the front knee. Inhale, circle the hands down, exhale, down dog or directly to low plank. Flow with your breath. In downward facing. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, bend the knees, look forward, exhale, lightly step or jump to the front. And lengthen and exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Inhale, come up from the hips, circle the arms out and up, look up and lengthen. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Next round, inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Fingertips down, inhale, long legs. Exhale, down dog or chaturanga dandasana. Flow with your breath. Keep the legs active. And from down dog, use an inhale to bring the right leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Back foot circles down. With the inhale, rise to Virabhadra 1. And on the exhale, right away, open up for Virabhadra 2. With an inhale, reach forward into the room. Exhale, bring the right hand down on the inside of your front foot. Maybe high up on fingertips. Open the chest to the wall in front of you. And then inhale the left arm up and exhale, reach it over your face. Keep the shoulder head away from the ear. Keep the back leg active so you feel the length from fingertips to toes. 4, 3, 2, on an inhale, look down, bring the left hand to your left hip. Right hand comes a bit to the front and outside, maybe on top of a block. Step the left foot up and then lift the left leg. First find your balance, and then maybe open up the hips and the chest and bring the left arm up. And maybe you even follow your eyes along the floor, up the wall in front of you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, look down, bring the upper hand down, level the hips, keep the left leg up. Maybe bring a block under your left hand or just bring it high up on fingertips. Right hand comes on top of your sacrum, and then start to open the chest to the right side. Keep your back foot flexed, and maybe inhale the right arm up. Maybe even look up. 3, out of your standing foot, and 1. On an inhale, look down, bring the upper hand down, exhale back to down dog. Take your time. Vinyasa or no vinyasa, yogi's choice. And we have one more side to go. On an inhale, bring the left leg up, exhale, step it forward, foot comes down in the back, and on an inhale, come to warrior 1, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward, exhale, bring the left hand down, and then open the chest to the wall in front of you. Inhale, right arm up, exhale, reach it over your face. Feel the length from fingertips to toes. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, look down. Right hand to the right hip, left hand to the front and outside, maybe on top of a block, maybe high up on fingertips. And then lift the right leg. Keep the foot flexed so that both legs are active. And then open up the hips and the chest. And bring the right arm up. Maybe even look up. For 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, look down. Bring the upper hand down, level the hips, keep the back leg up and active. Maybe a block under the right hand, left hand on top of your sacrum. And then open up the chest to the left side. And maybe bring the arm up. 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, look down. Bring the upper hand down. Exhale back to down dog. Follow your breath. Take a breath or 2 here in down dog. And then one more time. Inhale forward to a high push-up plank. Exhale lower down to a low plank. Inhale roll over the toes, up dog. Strong legs, knees off the mat. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Enjoy the length here with your breath really flowing. And then use an inhale to bend the knees. Bring them down as wide as the mat. Bring your big toes to touch and come to rest in child's pose. Allowing your body, breath and mind to relax. An inhale to roll your spine back up with the help of the arms, vertebra by vertebra, with the head coming up last. And then bring your knees together, bring your feet to one side so you can sit to the other side, and lengthen the legs forward. Out your legs a little bit, and then keep the left leg straight and strong. Step the right foot up close to the groin and safely bring the knee out to the side. If the knee does not touch the floor by itself, support it with something. Keep your front foot flexed to feel the length between the heel in the ground and your sitting bone. Left hand behind you, high up on fingertips. Inhale, lift out of your lower back, reach up through the right. And on the exhale, fold forward from the hips and grab hold of whatever your hand grabs hold of. Maybe it's the foot, maybe it's the ankle. Hold that with both hands and just start there. Don't force your body further. Rather breathe your body further. Focus on the quality of your breath. With the inhales, create space. the exhales, maybe fill that space. 4 or 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. On an inhale, gently let go. Come and roll back up with the head coming up last. And then bring your bent knee up and lengthen out the leg. Shake out the leg. Other side. Keep the right leg straight and strong. Step the left foot up close to the groin. And safely bring the knee out to the side. If it doesn't touch the floor by itself, support it with something. Right hand behind you, high up on fingertips. And reach up through the left on and in. And exhale, fold and reach and grab hold of whatever your body grabs hold of. Maybe it's the ankle, maybe the foot. Hold it with both hands. And deepen the breath. Relax your neck. 5. 4. 3. 2.
From the unreal to
On an inhale, let go and come and roll back up with the head last.
lead me
And then bring your bent knee up and lengthen out the leg.
from
Shake out the legs.
darkness to the light.
And then bend both knees and bring the soles of the feet together, but keep a good distance between the heels and the sitting bones, like 40-50 centimeters for Pada Asana.
Eternal light.
Remove the flesh from underneath your sitting bones. Really press the feet together so you keep your legs active, thighs active. And then bring the hands forward, interlace the hands around the toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine away from the sitting bones, and exhale, fold from the hips and bring the elbows forward and out. Inhale to lengthen again, and exhale, fold. When you come to that point when your back wants to round, well, it's okay to do so. Relax your back and neck, but keep the legs super active. Press those feet together. Keep your attention with your inner hip flexors. 5. Relax your neck. 4. 2. And 1. On an inhale, let go, come and roll back up. And then help your bent knees up and lengthen out. Relax. Maybe shake out your legs one more time. And then bring the legs together, remove the flesh from underneath your sitting bones. And on an inhale, lift the legs into the air, lift the arms into the air. And here we are in boat posture. 4 or 5 minutes. Just kidding. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the hands down and then the legs down. And on another inhale, lengthen up, reach up through the fingertips. And exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Grab hold of your feet or ankles. Start wherever your body starts. But keep reaching away through the heels. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. 10. 7,
Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyoti.
keep breathing. Remember tapasya. You know it's temporary. 3, 2, there is a crack in the vinyl. No one says anything. Well done, dear prophets. Give it one more deep and juicy breath. And then use an inhale to let go and come and roll back up. That is Ishvara Pranidhana. Accepting what comes our path. Now shake out your legs. Nice and easy. Lift the knees up and down. And do the windshield wiper with your feet. And then step the feet up to where the knees just were. Hands are a little bit outside and behind you. Inhale, fill up the chest, shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, push the feet down, lift the hips up, and when you cannot see your knees anymore, then follow your eyes along the ceiling and down the wall behind you. Equally press your hands down, equally press your feet down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. On an inhale, bring the head back up. Then exhale, bring your hips back down. And from here, cross your ankles, come forward, 2 hands and knees. Maybe check your alignment. And then find your way into downward facing dog. Press your hands fully down. Either stay here or follow your breath through a vinyasa. And then use an inhale to come forward to a high push-up plank, and exhale, drop the knees. Find your alignment, shoulders above the wrists, knees underneath the hips. And then use an inhale to bring the right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, bend the knee in the air, bring the arm around and grab hold of the ankle. Either from the inside, that's the easy option, or you bring the thumb up and around and you hold the outside of the ankle. But flex the foot wherever you are. Inhale deeply and exhale, open the chest to the right side, reach up through your left heel. Don't hang too much in your right hip. And maybe even look over your shoulder. Let's give it one more deep breath. And then use an inhale to look down, let go, exhale, bring the hand and the knee back down. And just become aware for a moment maybe of a slight difference between the sides of your body. And then inhale the left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, bend the knee in the air, bring the arm around, grab hold of the inner or outer ankle. Ideally the same you did on the other side. Flex the foot. And on an inhale then open the chest to the side. And maybe even look over your shoulder into the ceiling. Don't hang too much in your left hip. Pass on. Don't hang too much in the hip. But more to the right side. Keep your jaw relaxed. Stay for one more. And then use an inhale to look down, let go, exhale, bring the hand and the knee back down. And from here, come to downward facing dog again. Now, with an inhale, see if your right hand can hold the outside of your left ankle. Keep the left arm super strong. Keep both legs equally strong for twisted down dog. And maybe look under your left armpit into the ceiling. Breathe. With an inhale, look down, bring the right hand back down again to downward facing dog. With another inhale, see if the left hand can hold the outside of the right ankle. Keep both legs equally strong, both heels reaching towards the floor. Keep that right arm strong and breathe. And on an inhale, look down, bring the hand back down to downward facing dog, our favorite resting posture. Nice, toch? Okay, awkward silence means yes, we stay here for the rest of class. Just kidding. Let's inhale forward to a high push-up plank again. Exhale, lengthen here between the crown and the back heels. Inhale, fill up and lengthen, and exhale, lower down to a low plank. Inhale, roll over the toes, upward facing dog, strong legs, long arms. Exhale, back to low plank. Take a breath here. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, back to downward facing dog. And then inhale forward again, high push-up plank. And exhale as slow as you can. Bend the elbows to come lay the body down. You know the floor is there, so why rush? Take it easy. And once you're back down, prepare a little cushion with your hands and rest your forehead upon. Maybe rock your hips from side to side a bit. As we get ready for this week's physical focus, the back bends. Bring your big toes to touch. Press the feet down so that the knees come off the mat. Bring your forehead or chin down and then interlace your hands behind the buttocks. Inhale deeply, lengthen and strengthen, and exhale, peel the chest forward. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And think more of reaching away through the chest bone. And we stay for one more. And use an inhale to come down. Bring the right side of your face down. Release the arms and legs. Bring your forehead down again. Bring your big toes to touch. Have the arms back alongside the body. Touch your thighs from the outsides. Inhale to the belly. Lengthen and strengthen. Exhale, peel the chest forward. Inhale to the belly. Exhale, lift the legs. Keep your neck in line with the spine. So reach away through the crown of the head. Feel the length between the crown and the toes. And then maybe inhale the arms forward. Fly like Superwoman or Superman. 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, gently come down. Bring the left side of your face down. Release the arms and legs. Moving on, bring your forehead down, and then bend the knees. Grab hold of your ankles from the outside, and flex the feet. Flex the feet. Inhale to the belly, and exhale, peel the chest forward. See if you can keep your knees behind the hips. Knees behind the hips. Don't bring the knees too far out. Keep the neck relaxed and breathe. Let's stay for one more with a soft face, and then slowly break it down. Let go of the arms and legs. Come to the other side of your face and rock your hips from side to side. Let's do this one again. Bring your forehead or chin down on the mat again. And then bend your knees again. Either hold the ankles from the outside again, or if you want to intensify a little bit, then bring the thumbs up and around and grab hold of the inside. Flex the feet. Inhale, strengthen, and exhale, peel the chest forward. Bring your knees more toward each other. Feel the muscles in your upper back. Then we stay for one more deep and juicy breath. And then use the inhale to gently come down. Let go of the arms and legs. And then bring your hands under your shoulders. Tuck the toes under, and on an inhale, come up onto your knees. Come onto your knees. Let's get ready for camel posture. And as we are not doing it against the wall, keep in mind that it is most important to have the hips right above the knees. So at all times, keep directing your hips forward. Don't come back with your hips. Now, let's all tuck the toes under. Tuck your toes under. Have your knees hip width and the knees right underneath the hip joints. Hands in the hips. Direct your hips forward. Keep the chin to the chest until I say otherwise. And then come to the back bend. Come to the back bend. Lift the chest bone. Lift the chest bone. Keep the chin to the chest. Chin to the chest. And then reach back for your heels. And once you have that support, direct the hips forward again. Lift, lift, lift the chest bone on an inhale. And exhale, then bring your head back. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And enjoy this upper back bend. Breathe. And then find an inhale to first bring the head up. First head up. And exhale, come up from the belly muscles, hands in the hips. And then release the toes. And sit onto your heels. Close your eyes for a moment. And then blink open your eyes again. One is none, they say, so we give it a second round. Come onto your knees. Now, if the first round was easy peasy for you to reach your ankles, then maybe you want to bring the tops of the feet down. Otherwise, definitely keep your toes tucked under. Hands in the hips. Direct the hips forward. Chin to the chest. Lift the chest bone. Lift the chest bone. Come to the back bend. And then reach back for your heels. And once you arrive there, bring the hips further forward. Lift the chest bone. And then bring the head gently back. Keep space in your neck. And breathe. Don't push it over the edge. Stay where you are and breathe. Let's stay for one more. And then use an inhale to first bring the head up, and exhale, come up from the belly muscles, hands in the hips. Sit down on your heels. Sit down on your heels. Your eyes closed for a moment. And gently blink open your eyes again, and here's some good news. You can lie down on the back. your way, lie down on your back. And maybe bring your arms overhead for a moment to walk your shoulders under. And then step your feet up. Make sure your fingertips can reach the heels. Turn your toes a little bit in. Inhale, strengthen, and exhale, push the feet down. Lift the hips up. Interlace your hands underneath the buttocks. Walk your shoulders under even more. And then let go of your hands. And bring the hands to either side of your face. Fingertips looking towards the feet. Inhale. Exhale, top of the head on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the arms. Have the hands really to the sides of the face. Keep your heels down. If you stay in the preparation, keep lifting the hips. Finally, inhale to look up to the ceiling. Exhale, land on the back of your head, and on that we all roll down, also from the preparation. Come and roll down. Wherever you are, come to roll down. Don't bring the knees up into the chest yet, because we're going to give it another round. So for the second round of 108 in total, go with your own pace and grace. Go with your breath. Don't think too much about it. But do something. Tapasya. And trust your body and your breath. Go with Ishvara Pranidhana. Keep the heels down, keep the heels down. Maybe come down again, come down again. Step your feet a bit more forward. Yes. And then try again. Yes. And once you're up there, enjoy. Don't push it over the edge. When you need to come down, you want to come down safely. Last few breaths if you're still up there. And then let's slowly break it down, break it down. And here's that delicious moment to hold the knees up into the chest. And make a few circles with your sacrum on top of the mat. And if you make those circles bigger, then you can also involve your lower back in this gentle massage. And then slowly find your way back to the center. Let go and shake out your arms and legs into the air. And after all this back bending, we don't want to miss out on happy baby posture either. So bring your arms between the knees. Hold the outsides of your feet. And just wiggle a little bit around on your middle back. And slowly bring happy baby to an end. Maybe one more time, shake out arms and legs into the air. And then we prepare for a final twist. Bring the arms out to the sides. Either keep your knees and ankles together if you want to intensify. Then bring the right knee over the left knee and hook the right foot behind the left calf. Then allow your knees to fall out to your left. And look over your right arm. With every exhale, allow your body to sink deeper into the floor. When you're ready, find an inhale again. Bring the knees back up in the middle. If you use the binding, release it and prepare for the other side, just the other way around. With an exhale, let the knees fall out to the other side. Also here, allow every exhale to bring release to your body. Releasing into the posture. With an inhale, when ready, bring the knees back up in the center. Release the binding. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms once again if you like. And then I would suggest that we finish with head stand. Unless you're maybe in the moon days for the ladies, or it still feels like Sunday for the gents, then goddess posture would be the suggested alternative. Goddess posture, soles of the feet together, allowing the knees to fall out to the sides, lying on your back, and blissing out. If you need the wall for your headstand practice, then find some wall space. We have some wall space here. Enough space to do the distance. But if you feel comfortable with your headstand in the middle of the room, please go ahead. Take your time. Go with your breath. And once you're up there, flex your feet. Reach up through the heels. Put the knees together. breath. And then slowly break it down. Also this, do it with your breath. And once back down, rest in child's pose for a moment. And then, my dear puffins, it's time for our final relaxation in Shavasana. So when ready, start the long and difficult journey from child's pose to corpse pose. They call it life, and it's actually quite beautiful. slowly come back to your breath. Bring movement to your fingers and your toes. And give way to any movement that might want to come out. When ready, bend your knees and roll over to your right side. From there, find your way back to a seated position. Glide the hands back in front of your heart and exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Bolo Satguru Bhagavan ki Jai. If you like, bow forward and down in gratitude for your true inner self. And then, my dear puffins, take your time to come out of class. I thank you for coming out today, sharing your presence and your practice. Thanks for watching from home also. And just a few little announcements. This coming Friday we have Kirtan back on the schedule in these very holy halls. Registration goes through Mind Body because we have to limit the amount of people that can join. And student classes or lunchtime classes are back on the schedule as well in the downtown studio at 1:15 Monday to Friday. And lastly, if you feel like retreating away from the city sometime, my Kirtan friends are organizing weekend retreats in the ashram in Lunen in the Veluwe. And the next date is 6th to 8th November. And if you sign up now in September, they offer an early bird prize. Now, if you want to know more, just ask me after class or check out my Facebook page. I'm still working on a website, very slow with that. It's called Yogias, Yoga with Tobias, crammed into one word. Thanks for listening through this commercial break. Have a wonderful start into this new week. Namaste.
Stepped some stones to cross some rivers, carried some logs on your own, to build some bridge to somewhere. So many cities you've roamed, so many streets you've strolled, to look for all the answers to show you love. Maybe it's near, maybe it's here. Just lay you down. You are not homebound, home is here with you. You are not homebound, home is here with you. You are not homebound, home is here with you. You are not homebound, home is here with you. I know the depths of your heart. I know you know the truth behind it all. Shape your life into art and color it with music. Take your time, there's enough. You'll be fine if you don't worry. Just send your worries some love and dance. Maybe it's here. You know it's here. You are not homebound, home is here with you. You are not homebound, home is here with you. You are not homebound, home is here with you. You are not homebound, home is here with you. When you're on your way, in search for